Every village has its secrets, but some are older than memory, whispers on the wind, buried in stone, and waiting for the right fool to dig them up. This is not just a story, it's a warning passed down through generations, told around firesides and rum bars, and always ending with the same words: mind your step near de river, especially when the moon dem start whisper. You ever hear about the river seal? No? Then sit close. Let me tell you how one man's pride stirred up something that should have been left alone, a tale of noise in the night, strange footprints in the mud, and a stone seal that should have never been touched. You're watching Wisdom Tales Animation, where folklore comes alive and old truths still speak. They say the river once had a guardian, a spirit, bound to an ancient seal carved deep into stone. Not everyone believed it, but the elders did, and they warned, never disturb the mark by the river's edge. But curiosity is a stubborn thing. Trevor had heard the stories, he laughed at them. Just old talk, he said, until the evening he brushed his hand across the seal, and it pulsed. The sky dimmed, the birds fell silent, and the river began to tremble. From beneath the surface, something stirred. A soft humming filled the air, like voices distant but near. Then she appeared. She wasn't of this world. Her skin shimmered like liquid moonlight. Her hair flowed like the river itself, weightless and wild, eyes silver and ancient, watching Trevor with a gaze that held centuries. Trevor stumbled back, his breath caught in his chest. He didn't know whether to run or bow. The river spirit said nothing. She simply stared. Not angry, but not kind either. The wind spoke for her. The trees leaned in. The water circled her ankles, waiting. Then the spirit raised her hand, and in that moment the river roared. A great splash surged toward Trevor, and the screen went black. Some say he made it home. Others say the river kept him, not out of vengeance, but balance, whatever the truth is. The seal still glows at dusk, waiting. To this day, no one knows what really happened. Trevor was never seen again, but some nights, if you walk by the river at dusk, you'll see ripples, you'll hear whispers, and if you look closely, you might see her. Still standing, still watching, still guarding the seal. Not all spirits seek revenge. Some protect what we've long forgotten. Some return when we need to remember. No body was found, no clothes left behind, only footprints that stopped at the edge of the river. That week, Miss Sadie said she dreamed of Trevor, walking through water that never touched him, smiling but saying nothing. The children started playing near the river again, and they said, sometimes a man's voice laughs when no one's there. Now the seal glows in new places, on driftwood, in the bark of trees, even in the reflections on still water. Miss Zadie no longer warns the young, she just watches. And when they ask her why, she says, some stories tell themselves. And one night, another hand reached for the stone. The river stirred again, because the seal doesn't sleep. It waits.